So we just got our first clips of Prince Harry's interview with Rebecca Berry from ITV. This is part of a documentary called Tabloids on Trial, which airs tomorrow at 9 p.m. Let's take a look at the clip.
Other victims of hacking that I've spoken to have described the paranoia that it creates. Do you identify with that?
I think paranoia it's a very interesting word because, yes, then it could be paranoia. But then when you're vindicated, it proves that you weren't being paranoid. You know, same with my mother. And yet, still today, the press, the tabloid press, very much enjoy painting her as being paranoid. But she wasn't paranoid. She was absolutely right of what was happening to her.
To what extent do you think that your determination to fight the tabloids destroyed the relationship with your family?
I think there's, that's certainly a central piece to it. That's a hard question to answer because anything I say about my family results in a torrent of abuse from the press. I'm doing this for my reasons.
Several things stands out to me just based off the few clips we have seen from this documentary, again, which airs tomorrow on ITV. First, I think Prince Harry is definitely maneuvering things differently on how he's responding to certain things. But the fight has not stopped. His passion, the motivation behind a lot of what he's been doing over the past few years has not wavered. I think he said enough without saying it at all. But yes, the tabloids played a part before she passed and after she passed in calling or labeling Princess Diana as someone who was paranoid. But Prince William played a part in that too, when he labeled his own mother paranoid, which was, at the time for me, was very astounding that he would do that. But at the same time, and it's in my belief that I feel that someone is in William's ear, and I don't know why. I don't know why William has switched, because you have to remember, Harry and William have the same feelings about the press, but the difference is they just execute it and express it very differently. And I still believe that someone has something on William. I think it's important also to point out the fact that the self-awareness that Prince Harry has. You just say, my family is purple, and the press is going to create this. He's whinging again. He's doing this. He's doing that. Listen, as much as they talked about him, his mother, his family, and the fact that someone is now taking their power back, telling their story, I just feel like you have no place to talk about anything that he decides or feels he needs to say. You've been writing about his family for decades. So now when a person gets to a place in their life when they're just like, no, I'm going to tell my side. This is me. This is why I am doing this. And I also like the fact that Prince Harry said that, no, the reason I'm going after the tabloids is my own reasons. I would love for my family to be there, but these are my reasons. And it's just what it is. Now, do I think that this documentary will move the needle in anything? No, I don't. I think the people who support them will always support them. I think the people who hate them will hate them because they have nothing better to do. I've been saying this for a very long time. I do feel like there will become a time where the people who hate them and go out their way to hate them, they're going to regret this moment in history and time, and they're going to regret it badly. And if people do not start waking up to this Prince Harry, this thing, everything that's going on with Prince Harry and Meghan, there's going to be a lot of regretful people. And I'm saying that as a person who is concerned, who's been following this topic for a very long time, and there's someone who sees the back end, the stuff that I'm seeing on the internet. In the time that we're living in currently, I think people need to start waking up. Just my opinion. And guys, if you enjoy my content, please make sure that you follow both Dre's here on this page. Like, repost, share, and leave a comment. And also follow my second page, A Quest with Dre, coming out next month in August. You do not want to miss it.